temples built during the Angkorian period were not only built by the king, but other officials also left a legacy. Among the temples built by officials in the 10th century, the most notable are Banteay Srei and Kravan. Kravan Temple is a Hindu temple built between 921 AD and dedicated to Vishnu Tri Lokay Neath by a high-ranking official named Srey Mahithavarman in the reign of King Hasavarman Tevak. The temple also has some sandstone construction, such as diamond pillars, door frame. According to some of the sculptures left behind, it can be concluded that the construction has not been completed. In the history of art and architecture among the temples built of brick, Kravan Temple is one of the most unique because it is built on a flat roof and decorated with 5 towers in a row, from north to south, and carved directly on the brick wall. The carvings on these brick walls do not use extra mortar to decorate like some other temples. According to the remaining scars, some researchers claim that color is also used for decoration. The most interesting sculptures are at the central tower and the northernmost tower. According to the sculptural features of the sculpture in the central tower inside, the artist only shows the character of Vishnu. The northern wall is adorned with a statue of Vishnu sitting on a garland as a vehicle. The western wall in the form of a stand has 8 hands decorated with many other small sculptures. In the same corner, the upper part of Vishnu's head also has a crocodile sculpture. In the art form of the crocodile, perhaps the Angkorian artist clearly understood the meaning of the word crocodile, which in Sanskrit means the same as the word come. In general, sculptures from the Angkorian period, Vishnu mythology, also have stories and carvings depicting this crocodile in abundance. Therefore, crocodile sculptures are often found in monuments such as Kval Speen, Tom Manon, Banteay Samra and Mong Leith, Eastern decoration. As for the southern wall with carvings that appear to be stepping on, the sculptor has noted that it is the incarnation of Vishnu in the form of a trinity. From the mythical quotes into sculptures like this, because in the content of the story it is said that once upon a time there was an evil king named Pali who persecuted the earth by expelling all living beings and claiming to be the earth. It's unique. At that time, Vishnu disguised himself as a dwarf Brahmin to ask for 3 steps from Pali. At the northernmost tower of the temple, there are sculptures depicting many figures, most of which are still very clear. Among them, Tepi, which is located on the south wall, can see some artifacts and can be identified as Tepi from the name Tukriya. For some inscriptions on the floor, the foreign acronym CIA or CA, which literally means Conservation de Angkor, and in Khmer means Angkor Conservation, was a brick used by tenants in the 1960s. Replace damaged or missing areas with bricks that have an internal pod shape because they are left to adhere to the cement. Since the Angkor site was inscribed on the World Heritage List, the Kravan Temple has also had foreign institutions in cooperation with the national authorities governing the area contributing to its restoration and preservation. In the past, in the tour group of temples of the Angkor area, although it is about 3 kilometers east of Angkor Wat and has the same features as above, but tourists are not as interested in visiting Kravan Temple as crowded as other temples.